And welcome back. Yeah, I know that was very weird, wasn't it? if you actually do the follow up like on a playlist or anything about my Mad Games Tycoon 2 video, it's kind of weird because I'm actually doing it one after the other right now. I don't know if I'm gonna continue doing this or just cut it in the middle like I always do. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Anyway, last time we were doing more games, contracted games. I got kicked my ass a bit because I didn't have enough contracted games, but then they kind of came and now I'm fine. And I also have this game, which is a 75%. So that's cool. Also, we can repay almost our full debt. Almost. We had taken that money. Also, that was 30k. Okay, so we can actually repay our full debt. Now we can say it. But there you go. So we repaid our 250,000 debt. That's a B game, unfortunately. The NES is out in 2 years. In next year, I'm gonna actually take A games. Next year. I'll do it. That was an action game. It's not really something I want. I mean, I don't care. I know how to make an action game. No, what I wanted to do was develop engine because we had a new feature, the modern 2D block graphics, which is the final Evo. And we can up that to 10%. 10,000. And we have unlocked the spin-off because this guy sold for 50,000 units. That's pretty good, actually. This early in the game for Legendary, I mean this early, we're in 82 almost, but early enough. You know what? Early enough. I'm not a good game designer, but no. Also, you're damn good. For this early, you are damn good. Yep, you're out. Because you are error-free. Is that? That's another B. Shit. And it was 1 point higher also, so it's always good. 1 point is nice to get. All I need is one A game and I'm gonna be rolling anyway. Well, not one, but like 3 A games in a row and I'll be rolling. I'll be drowning in that money! Okay. And this guy is now actually in positive. Ah, actually would have believed it. Actually almost would have believed it if it wasn't for like an 80% probably, I'll say. No, not even. Because I need to look at an 81 game. Is that me that made this? How did I make a 77? Okay. Anyway, 80, 78, 78, 79, 80. I'm not okay with that. I was the best game. That's the best game out there. I'm not okay with that. I got robbed. I got robbed. I'm not okay with that. This guy's selling really well, actually. Really, really well. Still 2.5. I mean, come on, that's pretty good. God damn it, gave me another contracted game. By the way, isn't it 200,000? Okay. A game is 200,000. So right now we'll need a B plus. At least. At least a B plus right now. Give me something. I mean, I could try and make the RPG now. Holy shit, that was 160,000? Okay. Engines. They work. Damn. That's what I want. Also, in an easy genre. That's good. Alright. We have a lot of new things. Also, we have another one that is developing right now, so we'll add that. Gameplay feature, and add that too, unfortunately. But as I said, always keep your things up to date and full 5 stars, if you can. If you can keep them all 5 stars, just do. Another banking crisis, huh? Damn. Also, now there's random historical events. Well, not random, historical events. Oh! Oh, I was not expecting that. If you look here at the bottom left, A game is what it says. You know where this is going, aren't you? You know. You just do. Okay. I mean, I do at least. That was a 70. Come the fuck on. 74. I barely tried. Okay. Oh, fuck, it's simulation. Ah, damn it. That's fine. That's fine. It's gonna work out. This is gonna work out. There's so much. No. Reduce that shit. Reduce it. Reduce it all. There you go. So A games are a bit more... the demand on A games is a bit higher. It's a bit higher, yeah. Need a lot more on them, is all I'm gonna say. So I am developing an A game right... developing the thing for A game right now. I'm developing a B plus game, and there's 2 A's. We're late. That's 4 A's! Are you kidding me? 4? That seems excessive. That seems incredibly excessive. Okay, but for the time that it's doing this, we're just gonna work on some other jobs. And don't worry, things are going to be fine now. With the A game, they're gonna go fine. And long. We're not gonna have a problem for a long time. Also, this guy, 100,000! Jesus! Calm down. I mean, yeah, okay, you're top 25, but still, it's pretty good. Pretty good, you know, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. That's nice. It's nice. And boom, A game. Now, yes. And look at the bonus. Look at the bonus. 1,100,000. That's just a nugget. This is great. All right. So there's a 35. The best one is this one by a slight margin. And there we go. There you go. I mean, I could go much under. I'm gonna go like this. Like this, actually. Not even take any of those 3. Jim Eckert. That's a hardware and engineering one. And I did go far from my mic, and I'm sorry. Try to reposition in my chair. So we're gonna do simulation. I do know how to make simulation games. I mean, I know how to make every genre until fighting game. Fighting game is not out yet. They're gonna be soon, but not out yet. So, we're fine. Alright. Yes, please. Give me another booth. I don't care. I'm 490,000 behind. What is that? It's just a number. Look at that. Number off. We're now 600,000 up. But wait. There's more. There's a lot more. Also, we have PC now. So there's a lot more. a lot more. There we go. Do the same thing. Remove a few. Keep that one because it's a green. Even if it doesn't do much. Do it like this. There we go. Once again, it's not too long. for an A game, not too long. Remember, the difference between a B+ game and an A game is the number of features that you get inside of them. Another hardware and engineering one. Not exactly what I would want, but that is what I want. There we go. We can now overcrowd from 9, which is higher. Let's be honest. That still works out. With only a need of 2, that still works out everywhere. And that's the important stuff. Alright. So we can get 2 more, is what it said. Well, first up, let's place that one a bit better. I did say I'd replace it, so here it is. But also, let's add a few more. And do the same thing here. Alright, there we go. We're now up to 8. And normally, all the problems are not up. Yep, we're fine. Bye-bye, Restoration. You trooper. You did very good to me. So, by the way, that's a 70% again. Jesus Christ, skill games are way too easy to do, aren't they? Alright, let me add you. That's 7. That is a clean-ass 7. And we still have 2 more A games. Let's do the RPG first. Because again, I need to improve on my RPGs. But also, we can breathe a big-ass sigh of relief. I think that should be enough. At 35, let's put that in then. Let's make sure. Let us make sure that we're fine, really, 100%. Let me check again, 2.7. Okay. Okay. We'll need another A game if we want to buy this. But we shouldn't buy it anyway, not right now. And I'll explain my reasoning for that. We're close to being autonomous. When I say autonomous, I mean not in need of contracted games to make us work. But not yet. That's the important stuff, unfortunately. Not yet. Let me just go all the way down, because then that's all in place already. There you go. That's going to be another 70, and I don't know how, but still. And now we have licenses, which I'm not going to use. I just don't use licenses, so I'm not going to explain it. I'm sorry. I don't think I know enough about them as well now. Character customization. A lot of researches for consoles. We're still in 1983, and if you don't know, 83 is the date when the Famicom is out. So that'll be interesting. That's a B. That's a B game, fortunately. Alright, we're at 2.5 million now. Miscellaneous. And now, we'll have fun. Okay, so what do we take in here that is essential? The first essential commodity in this list is quality assurance. Quality assurance is the first thing that you have to take. And when I say have to take, it's not a joke, you have to take it. Quality assurance is the second most important room. First being research. And again, not a joke. Not a joke. Research comes first. Research is the most important, and that's League, and I'm sorry. That's an A game. We like that. And that one should be enough. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Was that skill game? I think it was skill game. Alright. And we have this one now as a new thing. So let's add that on top of the list. So normally, I think it is released in June, the Famicom, well, the NES, the NES. Well, as they call it in the game, the MES, I think. No, the MJS. Yeah, I think it's Nintendo Game System. Something around that. My gene is falling apart. I'm sorry. Yes, 70% again. Again, not a need for that. That's my best game again. Fuck's sake. We're on 3.1 million. We are on 3.1 million. Boom! We bought this. We did it. We bought it. Also, let me take out the cursor, because this will be my thumbnail for that episode, probably. So there you go. Alright. Yeah, no, this is just nice to have this in 83. I usually get it around that time anyway, okay? Around 83 to 84 is when I'll have this first building, and the rest can go very quickly, okay? When I say very quickly, I mean extremely quickly. But first up, quality assurance is going to be what we have to do. I have a little bit of a thing in how I do my quality assurance. As you can see in here, you have a 6x10. I like to get a 6x5 using these 4 squares in here. I'm like, what did that do? Well, it got me from overcrowding from 9 to overcrowding from 10. Plays the door. So that's 1. And now you're like, wait, 1? Yes. We're going to put a second. Quality assurance 2 goes here. Boom. So now you have 2 quality assurance. Why? I'll explain it. Quality assurance 1 will be populated by game designers only. Quality assurance 2 will be populated by game testers. There's a difference between the two. Game testers are the ones that are going to be the bug fixers. They're going to be the ones that are going to test the game and bug fix. The other guys, the game designers, are going to be the ones that are going to do the improvements. I'll show you what the improvements are when we are moving into a game, okay? But first, we have to furnish those rooms. I won't go overboard because we don't have that much money. After buying the second building, we don't have that much money. So I will not go overboard. And we'll just go with 4. That's it. I'm just going with 4. We're going miscellaneous normally. Yes. Heating. I never use this, so that's just why I said normally. I'm just thinking that this is where it goes. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. You know that these always have to get in. And, of course, look at the time. Okay. Yes, I'm going a bit too far with that. Plants. Let's go tropical for the first. And cactus for the second. So now if you want to touch that one, tough shit, boy. Go ahead and do. Okay. So that was the first room. Yeah, unfortunately, you don't have a system to, like, copy and paste. I mean, they're not the same dimension anyway. But, but in here, we'll do basically the same thing. Just going for 4 for now. Even 3. Let's not even do another line. Let's just do 3. There we go. That's more than enough for the heat. And look at the time, look at the time, look at the time. Alright. Water dispenser. coffee maker, and medicine cabinet. I love how I basically don't think about it anymore after that. I just say it and that's it. Also, I forgot a trash can. I always forget the trash can. So if you see me once not putting a trash can down, that's my fault. All right, let's look at the job market. Game tester, game tester, game tester. Well, there you go. Boop. And no game designer. But we do have one in here. Yeah. So now we are left with... actually, you know what? You stay there. You go in there. Sure. There you go. We're left with like that. That's okay. I'm not concerned by that. Let's just take the Commodore. And let's do that game, shall we? Let us do that game. Because I want to. That's it. That's the only reason. Let me buy another copy protection. Copy protection is just for you not to get some sales down. Because sometimes that might happen. Okay, so let me show you. Also, there's commission works in those rooms, but they're not important. So you have 3 things when a game is going on. You have bug fixing, polishing, improved gameplay. Polishing is just giving a few quality assurance points, but not much. Unfortunately, not much. However, there is a thing that does give you a lot of points. Improved gameplay. Those 6 things, as you can see, cost money. Polishing does not, but these cost money to make. You have 6 stages, and as you go in those stages, money increases, of course. But also, the amount of points needed increases, which means that the farther you go, the higher the amount of points you'll get. You can get all 6, of course. Of course. There's this for quality assurance, also graphics design, there's also for music and sound, and let's not forget there's also another one, you know, there's another one, it's motion capture. Motion Capture Studio also increases points for technology. But there you go, you have 6 stages. And we'll just do stage 1. And these guys are going to work on the bug fix. I usually don't get them to work immediately on bug fix, but for contracted game, yes. And that was a B+ game. I didn't go for a B game, let's be honest, because that would be dumb. Economic Simulation is out, and that's another B+. We're gonna still do the B+'s for now. They're gonna keep us afloat. They're not gonna give us much money anymore, but they're gonna keep us afloat. And that's important. That is still pretty important. And as you can see, after they're done with their tasks in here, they're actually gonna work on bug fix. I can also make them work on polishing instead, but bug fix is usually better. Alright. As I said, another B+. That one's on simulation, so I'm gonna have to check the almighty sheet. The almighty sheet. Simulation. Adults for the target group. What do we go with that? 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 Skydiving. I guess that counts. No. There we go. And so, simulation 5817. As you can see, that's already very different from others. 5817. 12610. 12610. Because early on there are more that are more towards story-driven things than not. 078. Kind of weird the 7 for me, but still. 40, 20, 30. This is a weird one again, but again, it makes sense when you think about how simulation games are. Since this is the first one, I'm gonna go a bit higher in what I use. Slightly. Like that. Yes, that was 8. I know, that was actually higher. It's stupid of me to tell that it was higher when it wasn't. Oh well. Day and night cycle. Oh, those two are very important. Day and night cycle and skill trees are the most important for an RPG. You have no idea. A game? Oh yeah, boy. Sorry. Yes, a game. Woo. Sorry. I'm having a bit of fun, okay? I'm having a bit of fun. I like those games. I like this type of game, okay? I just do. It's just my jam. I'm not a game designer. You know where that goes. In this room. Of course, there's no bugs, because I only have bug-free people. So actually, I could get these guys to be bug-fixing. But now, I am not... Basically, what this room means is that I'm not limited to take only error-free people. I can take everyone I want now, because the bugs are gonna be fixed. Isn't that cool? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Say it with me now, please. Yes. Yes, it's cool. Alright, there you go. Hand over this one. It was a 30 still. 39. No problem with that. And we do have 2A games, one of them being a sports game, though. But that's fine. We have a skill game first. So, that's easy, at least. But sports game, we don't have the genre. We don't. It kind of sucks. Alright. My bad. Let me just... There we go. Improve gameplay! Just do that. And do this. Again, the other ones can still work on polishing. They're just gonna create less points. That's just the thing. They're gonna do less points. Oh no, the points. Oh, boo-hoo. Boo-hoo the points. They're not the most important thing, okay? Also, if I'm a bit absent right now at the end of this episode, I'm sorry. I have other things right here that I'm checking. What the fuck? Why is he not up? Get in there. Sorry. Okay. Sorry about that. 70% again. These guys are way too easy to do, as I already said. And again, we can do that last one, unfortunately. But what this did give us is a crap ton of money. So we'll check that. We'll check on that. Alright, just do it. Whatever. It's a very long one, but you can do it nonetheless. I know you can. 2D 8-bit graphics, that's important. That is very important. You'll see. I'll show you. There's a rotation of like 7 songs in the game. It's not like high rotation of songs, and they're not like amazing as well, but still they're enjoyable. And so now these engine features are different. They're level 2 engine features. That's what's different about them. Yeah, it's kind of different. It's kind of very different, isn't it? Innit, mate? Okay, that was racist. I'm sorry. 4,000. Yay. So it's more what I expected, to be honest, than the fucking... One point I got... How much? I think I got... How much was it? 150,000 almost? Almost 150,000, yeah, that was what it was. Oh, nice, another A that we can do. Because again, we can't do the other one because of us. That's our fault, because we didn't do all of the fucking genres. I mean, boo-hoo, right? All of the ones that are no stars, you get them in there, as always. Alright, 8-bit sound now. Yes, these guys are very slow, as you can see. Also, yeah, I didn't get these guys to work. That's my bad, but also not that big of a problem for now, because they're fine. The review score is not going to be too impacted. Not too badly impacted. That's going to be fine. God, I still have a lot to do. I'm sorry, guys. But also, normally that episode's ending. I'm going to stop doing this. I'm going to stop doing the intro and outro for every episode. For every session, yes. But for every episode, nah, not really. Anyway, bye.